Greetings, everyone. Thank you to the more than 500 League members who joined us in sunny St. George for a record-setting mid-year conference last month. We had more League members there than ever before, and two of the biggest topics that we discussed were growth and water. Today's director's message piggybacks on the water conversation. You can see in the mountains behind me that unfortunately the drought is still with us. While we had a little better snowfall this year than last year, we still are facing drought conditions around the state. League members learned from each other at the conference the different best practices that are working well. We learned about cities that are changing landscaping ordinances and in commercial and industrial zones to reduce the amount of grass requirements. We learned about cities that are revisiting their tiered water rate structures. We learned about pilot programs for water reuse, as well as to recharge aquifers. We learned about how cities were trying to swap out some grass in city parks for natural landscaping or local scaping in order to reduce the amount of water that the city itself is using. We learned about voluntary programs and PR efforts to engage residents in the efforts to slow the flow. You can find out more resources on the League's website, ULCT.org, or at the Slow the Flow website that the state manages. The League is also partnering with Prep 60, which is the organization that represents the largest water conservancy districts, to put together the H2O Collective to provide additional tools to cities to help you and your residents plan for the drought, mitigate the impacts of the drought, and save and conserve water both this summer and beyond. The mid-year conference was a great success, and this water conversation is yet another example about how cities work best when we work together. We will continue to partner with state leaders and other stakeholders as we tackle the negative impacts of the drought and as we plan for population growth. Let's all remember that government closest to the people governs best.